This machine is the X24, the NordicTrack X24. It is the machine I've wanted for a very long time. Told my wife this was the one I was going to buy, regardless of if NordicTrack ever reached out. And it was amazing. They, out of the blue, I don't know how they found me, but they did. I'm hoping it was from content I've made, because I'm pro treadmill. If you know anything about me, I am pro treadmill. It is a useful tool for running. It is not a torture device. I love the treadmill. I just ran 26 miles on this morning. I had a 5-hour long run, and I got to do multiple workouts. I actually ran with Ashley Paulson, the women's world record holder in the 100-mile distance, and she crushed it.
Wow! Oh my gosh! iFit! We are crossing that finish line! Oh my gosh! Amazing! Wow! We did it! You have crossed the finish line at the TCS Sydney Marathon. I am so proud of you, iFit. Thank you so much for joining me. Come back. Let's do this time and time again. Until next time, I'll see you from down under.
So I got to run with her. Got to run 26 miles with her. Can't do that anywhere else. I get to run all around the world. I've run multiple workouts all around the world on this thing now. It came with me with the iFit membership, and the iFit membership is sold separately. I think right now it's like $39 a month. I had my family joined on this, so 4 people in my family can also join in. The workouts are crazy. I mean, you can run anywhere in the world. You go in here and search. A lot of times I'm looking for the longer distance stuff, so I come in here and do activity. I could select by activity, duration. So a lot of times I'm looking for the 50-minute plus stuff like this, and then I can go through and go in the mountains, beaches, beautiful places all around the world. I can go distance, like this morning I do. So let's turn with that distance, apply, and you can go 10. I ran 2. So I ran the TCS Sydney Marathon this morning. Came in 2 parts. Ran with Ashley Paulson. Super motivating. It was a 5-hour run this morning, and I've had to run that distance. Old faithful here. My former NordicTrack was a C970 Pro, and I ran on that for over 10 years. I put thousands and thousands of miles on that, and now it's going to depart itself from this house, and this will be the main training tool here. My family's already loving it. It's so motivating. And this is not a salesy thing. I'm being serious for those of you who have spent time on a treadmill, having someone talk to you the whole time, it just makes it fly by. I have run probably 40 something miles on this treadmill this week. I had a big week, had a big mileage week this week. I'm training for a 100-miler at the end of April, and I have one in December. So I got to get a lot of miles in. I'm in like week 8 of training, 8 or 9. Should remember that as a coach, but I don't. This has been a game changer. Like, honestly, I'm telling you, this would make it hard to go outside. That's how much I love running on this. Now, I love running outside. It's got its place, running on the trails, feeling the fresh air, the sun, running the elements. But now, I mean, the motivation I have now to get up and just get the workout in real quick. I don't have to like drive someplace. I don't have to deal with going outside. I can get it done. And a lot of times that's what it is. To build consistency, you have to just get the workout in. And sometimes if there's a barrier to entry, getting outside and doing it and wasting time with all of that, it makes it a little more difficult, especially when it's cold outside. It's 20 something degrees. I agree. You should run it. You should push yourself in those instances. But if you have a tool like this, you can go anywhere in the world. That guy is awesome. I've run a bunch with him, and you can select by trainer. So you can go through all the different trainers. You can go home here. You can go in here, and they have lots of different workouts. So this thing, the screen goes up and down, nice speaker, the controls are right here. Always have your safety thing on here. So if that comes out, oh, if you put it back in, I don't want to shut it down. That'll shut off everything. But there's just so many different things you can do with bikes. You can do time trials and race against people around the world. You know, you got Pilates, you got yoga, running, walking, intermediate stuff, hiking, walk, run. So you can go hiking different places around the world. My wife likes, she did the one around the volcano. I don't remember which one it was, but there's just so much you can do and there's so much variation. This really rivals going outside and trying to run 5 hours, which I would have had to do today. I love running outside, but 5 hours on this, having someone like Ashley talk to you the whole time and hearing all her stories, because she's an amazing runner, ultra runner. I mean, she is in a class of her own. But being able to hear her stories and hear people talk and hear the background of all these people is just amazing. So I'm super proud, and I am not going to be apologetic about the content I'm going to create around this machine. I've wanted to do it for years, but I had an older machine, so it's kind of hard to push an older machine, but I do a lot of workouts that I'm going to share with you. I'm going to definitely let you know how I feel about this machine over time. First week down, I've run a lot on it. Love the machine. There's not a thing I don't like about it. You can go to the NordicTrack. I have an affiliate link in the description. You can go click on. You can go check out their stuff. I'm thinking also about getting the bike. That's the next thing I want. Just putting that out there. I need to start cross training and doing some different stuff. But on this, I'm going to be able to put my studio back together, get my weights, put those back in here and be able to stand here. And that screen rotates 90 degrees or 180, whatever that is, to the side. So if you have whatever orientation of your treadmill is, you can set it up that way. Now I'm redoing my whole studio. Things are going to move around. This is where I have it currently set up. And it's going to be a little different in the future. The studio is going to look a little different. More to come on that. I just wanted to let you all know what's happening and to have grace. I'm going to be doing some content. It's not going to be all treadmill content. That's not what I'm doing now. But I want you to understand that I truly believe in this. And I truly believe a treadmill, a good treadmill, especially with the iFit program, it's definitely, I know it's a paid subscription, and I know that people don't like being kind of brought into that proprietary thing and having to pay for a subscription. I honestly would pay for it. Me, myself, I would now. Seeing what I see now and seeing the benefit of it, it's a no-brainer. And I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to go with the family now and get some coffee. I have had no coffee. Got up early this morning to get that 5-hour run in. You all take care, and let me know. You treadmill lovers out there, let me know how much you love the treadmills. And those you hate it, I know you'll let me. I didn't even close it being down. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I got to get the studio put back together, but there's a lot to do. I got to work with my wife, and she's in charge of doing stuff like this, or giving me permission to. For me, you know what I mean.